Welcome to Learn and Love Music. Today we're going to look at a fantastic piece by Franz Liszt, his Transcendental Étude No. 10. But before we begin, we want to encourage all of you to subscribe to our channel, Learn and Love Music. We want to see you back again. So let's get started with this fantastic piece by Franz Liszt, his Etude No. 10 in F minor. First, let's talk about etudes. The word etude means study, and pianists really work hard to play these etudes. Some of them are written by Liszt and Chopin and Rachmaninoff. They're used to show off technique, and this one is no exception, this F minor etude by Liszt. In international competitions, you have to play sometimes 2, sometimes 4, sometimes even as many as 6 of these etudes to show the judges what you have in terms of your technique. This piece, though, is one of the most difficult pieces in the repertoire. I want to share with you 4 tricks that Liszt uses to show the technique of the performer. Tip number 1, alternating fast chords in the beginning. It's probably one of the most difficult parts of the piece. If I play these notes slowly, seems easy enough, but he writes allegro agitato molto, so it's this. They're done very, very fast, and I've spent hours and hours just working on that very first passage. I find it interesting because when you're nervous in a competition and you're starting off with a piece like this, that first passage has to be really sharp and clean. Liszt trick number 2, fast arpeggios in the left hand. There's a beautiful melody in this second theme. It sounds like this. But it's not exciting until you add the left hand. All together, and that fabulous technique becomes the energy underneath the melody. Trick number 3. We take those fast arpeggios in the left hand and we put a melody on the top with this one, but what Liszt does, he makes the melody syncopated, which is much harder because the left hand is playing triplets and the right hand is playing duplets. So if I play it very slowly, here's the left hand. And the right hand is just a scale. But he sets that melody on the offbeat while you're playing triplets in the left hand. Here's what it sounds like. So it's very difficult to put those 2 parts together, but it makes it really exciting. And finally, trick number 4, arpeggiated chords. These are rolled chords. They go from bottom note to top note, and each of the chords has 8 notes in it. These 8 notes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then another one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're really big chords, and they have to be done, he writes here, precipitato, which means not only fast, but getting faster as you go through them. So this is kind of a scary moment for the pianist in this piece. This is what they sound like, precipitato rolled chords. And it's a really difficult spot because it's right near the end of the piece. Thanks for watching our episode on Liszt Transcendental Étude this week. And those of you that are pianists, start practicing your etudes now. Even some simple etudes out of some of the study books. This will get your technique going so that eventually you could play a piece like this. Maybe in an international competition, who knows? But it takes time to be able to get these pieces learned thoroughly. Make sure you check out our companion video where you can hear the entire performance of this piece. We'll see you next time on Learn and Love Music.